Right, g'day guys, welcome back to the Rusty Gears server. I hope you're all doing great. Punk's doing super fine, and look, right behind me is a little kitchen garden that Crafty planted. Today, oh, not that button. Accessibility tweaks is my friend. Alright, today I'm going to harvest it for her. Crafty's away for a bit, so I'm going to try and take care of the garden the best I can. I don't think I've got a green thumb. But it looks like a lot of stuff was, oh no, 11 now 12. Hey, it's almost there. Let's not bugger it up. So lots been going on the server. Everyone's building like mad. There's a bit of sandstorm right now, so you can't see a hell of a lot. Dead carrots, better get rid of them. Crikey. A few dead things in there, Crafty. Sorry about that. I was a bit late to the party, but we got some rice. I'm going to replant most of this for it. Before I get stuck into that, the chooks. Now the chooks are doing well, but we have a problem. I don't know what it is, no one seems to be able to figure it out, and I'm not going to try to, because I don't have half the technical brain power most of the other gears do. Oh, look at that, we've got plenty of eggs. Oh, I got bugger all room too. Well, I'll come back and get the eggs, but the chooks, they're all doing good. I'll put them all in here. They're not breeding. They just don't. I don't know what it is. It's something, probably a mod conflict, who knows. But that's right, they're only in here for egg production. So they're all in here. The breeder out the back is empty, but a rooster. So it's all good and proper. Like I said, stuff's going mad on the server. Everyone's got their buildings built up. There's crazy stuff happening everywhere. I'm going to chuck this stuff down in the cellar, which is probably pretty full of stuff. What do we got here? Veggie? No. Oh, veggies. Alright, so you can go in there. We've got plenty of grains down here. I might chuck some of this. I've turned this one into Crafty's little pantry. It's come along fine. That's eggies. Well, we'll take the rod out and deal with that. So we will chuck all the grains in here and that. Crafty will need that later. I'll go and put the seeds upstairs. Yeehaw. Alright, so, to show you a few things, Punk's had a little bit of a secret place on the server I've been building up. And we'll go down there right now. I built a sewer system, guys, and I've basically been living in it. It's me home away from home. I've been storing stuff on it. That's going to go to... Oh, crikey. Cupid's been here. Alright, so down here, there's a little system of tunnels I'll put pretty much right under the surface. So this way we go. But to get the spares out, there's lots of boogies down here. It's not a safe place to hang out. So I think that takes us back up. Yeah, that takes us back up to town by the road. Down this way a little bit further. That goes into perk space. And that's into QP tech space. Quinton's down there. And that's as far as I've got. I'm intending to make it all the way out to Gran and I's new build that we haven't finished yet. We've been getting there, but you know, the server's been busy and lots of things to do. And Punk's been grinding out stuff. So down here we have... That's the kitchen again. Easy to get lost down here. This is camping supply. That's my tent bag that I'm about to sort out. We'll make something of that yet. So that's my camping cupboard. Down the end here, somewhere. Yeah, so you can die down here easy, guys. It's pretty bad. It's a rough part of town. See, boogies. This is for me rock storage. One storeroom of many. We got a few rocks. So that's that down there. Now down here we have a couple of storerooms either side and a stone in the back from the drifter over there. This is my bulk store. Just bits and pieces I've been picking up that's really not organised, which is a pain. Hey buddy. Yeah, you don't want to be coming in here. Alright, that fella sorted. We got our storage cup. There's greeblies all down here. Gets a bit rough down this end of town. This is another storeroom down here. I've been storing odds and sods. Things I've picked up. And a bit of booze. We've got to have a bit of booze lying around. So this end goes to 8. Oh, really? Yeah, see, like I said, look at this. Someone's been here. There's a bit of a game going on the server. They've been pranking each other with these fire starters. So we click that, we come out. Oh, look at that. So that's just a chiseled door you make with a pantograph. That's kind of funky. So this is 8's basement. There's fire starters in here too. Holy heck. I believe that's Perk and Deej. And now 8's got involved. They've done it to him. Yeah, all good. So we come out by the forge. Oh look, there's Azungu. Sup, bro? He's doing his gardening. That's where we should be doing. Now, I don't know if you've noticed on the service, but the cows have been bothering me. There was one hanging out the back here somewhere. They got crazy eyes anyway, so keep your eye out for the cows. They're up to something. Not sure what, but they keep trying to kill me. So I'm going to get stuck into some gardening and finish this garden, and I'll get back to you when I've sorted out the garden. There's fire starters out here too. They're bloody everywhere. Alright, into some gardening. Alright, just down here minding my own business, feeding the chooks, and this thing came and just jumped over from up there. See, she's trying to get rid of those eyes. Look at those eyes. Dodgy. Trying to nail me. I don't know, there's something wrong with the cows on this server. They're all up to no good. I'd just like you all to cast your eyes back to the first day when I got attacked by a cow. Check this out.
Yeah.
That's good. Pretty much all I got to say on that. I'm glad to see you all, and I'm super happy to be here. Hey, you.
Yeah.
Cut it out. Yeah, take that. Yeah, if you can all just sort of... Let's get it on. Let's do it.
I'm going.
Yes. All right. That's it. Break. That's the running of the ball.
See what I mean? Dodgy as. So, there's someone on the server, I think, is in cahoots with those cows. Well, after a brief interrogation with a few cows out in the wilderness, I managed to snaggle me this fella. And he's not talking, but he's certainly bashing back. Yeah, he's keeping very quiet, but look at them beady eyes. So we're going to keep him down here, see if he spills the beans. Who knows? Anyway, enough about the cows for now. We really need to get stuck into some stuff. Yeah, so I come up with an idea after doing a bit of a temporal storm battle with Perk that we need a bit of a arena. So here's a couple of the... we're going to be restarting shortly. Better get my leg on. Yeah, here's a couple bits of the highlights of some of that temporal storm. But if we can get out, this place just changes every 5 minutes. Look at it. Insane. So down the end here was where we were fighting. Got a couple of temporal gears out of it. It wasn't too bad actually, but a nice little flat area. Right out the back of town here. So I'll put up a few pillars to mark it out. I think I'll turn this into a bit of an arena. Hopefully with a bit of help from my friends. And we will make this a place to battle drifters in the storms. And maybe a bit of PvP while we're at it. Who knows? Anyway, here's the temporal storm that we had to go at. Well, we've been blatting away at this little arena here for a little while. I've come up with a floor plan. This will be it. I've done the fence and the gate. I don't like the door, but we might just have an open door. And that'll go right round. And this is sort of how we'll do the outside. I've done the centre. I went ahead and done it. I got carried away. Looks great. I'm loving that. So that'll be the centre of it. We might put some little obstacles in, but I'll do all 4 sections of it like that. And then we might put something else in, I don't know. We'll see how we go. It doesn't have to be fancy. After all, we're only killing drifters and each other in here. But that is the plan. Loving it. So I'm going to go ahead and blat this out. I may have to run back to the slate area and get some more of the slate. But it'll look the part. I like that. Mean as. Well, crikey. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, and I'm ending up with a lot of sand. Wow. So, I've stopped measuring resources in stacks and chests, just in how many pickaxes it takes to break. Look at this. We have stacks upon stacks of sand. I'm going to have to go and build one of those sluices just to put it all in, so I can get rid of it all. Well, I'm going to continue with this without what the hell is that? Yep, no words. I bet that's a Quinton. Got to be a Quinton. The guy's amazing. Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to bugger off and go and get another couple of pickaxes worth of this. The old slate, because I've run out again. It's taken a bit. And I've got that to finish digging out and this side of digging out. So we've done 1/4. And that's how the finished product's going to be. I'm going to get a couple of lanterns for the fence. Yeah. But anyway, that's it from me from here. I'm going to leave you with a little interview I did with Gran. Catch you all next time. Rock on. How you doing, Gran? I've just got a few questions. I'm interviewing everyone in town, and I'm asking them all the same thing. So
Okay.
we'll get stuck into it straight away. No beating around the bush here. Question 1. How did you get into content creation?
Ooh, gosh. Now then, I was I played a lot of Minecraft back in the day, and I was into vintage beef.
Nice.
And he did this episode where he was inviting people onto his server, and I was a bit hesitant because I'd never been on a multiplayer server. I was always played by myself, but I thought, oh, I'd love to do that. I'd really love to do that. So I did. I joined. I took the plunge and joined a multiplayer server, and it was absolutely amazing. It really was, to be online with other people. I couldn't believe it. And then I did a build, and Beef came by, and he said it was wonderful, and he asked if I'd got, if I did videos, and I said no. And after that, I wondered why I didn't do any videos, and I wondered if I could do a video. So I had a go, and I did, and he uploaded, and that was it then. Never looked back.
Nice. And we're all bloody glad you did. So we got to blame Vintage Beef then. I'm happy to blame him for that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2 I got is, what is it about Vintage Story that keeps you playing and coming back?
Oh gosh, it is just so. It feels so natural to be here. It feels like you're actually living the game, and it just is so relaxing, except when you're getting killed, of course, and running away from baddies. But yeah, I can't imagine not playing Vintage Story, to be honest. Although I am a bit frightened of what's coming, you know? Some of the baddies are getting, you know, they're looking really bad.
Well, yeah,
I don't think I'll be going down many caves.
Yeah, we won't mention them because I'm getting a bit concerned about them too. That's me. And question 3, what's your favourite block or item in Vintage Story currently?
Well, I think after last season, I think chalk is still my favourite. We're using a lot of plaster this season at the moment, but I'll be moving on and choosing very different blocks for my build this season. So yeah, it might be another block by the end of the season, but chalk is still my favourite.
Nice. And question 4, what is the hardest part of creating content for you and your channel?
The hardest part about making content? I think for me, keeping things fresh. I think probably that is at the moment. But I think as the game develops more, you know, it's getting a lot more in it, you know, sort of quite quickly, I think. I think that's going to be less of a problem as time goes on. And I think meeting new people and interaction with others is going to help keep it fresh as well. So yeah, but keeping things fresh is always hard, I think.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. That's awesome. Now, this is the easy one. What's your favourite song right now?
My favourite song?
Yeah, mate.
Wow. You know, I haven't
Everyone wants to
listened to
know.
much music lately. I don't know if I have a favourite really. I have quite an eclectic mix of songs that I quite like. I like, you know, I like soul. I like a lot of classical music. I can't say. I think probably I don't even know the name of it to tell you. To be honest, it's a cello piece that
nice.
I've used once or twice in my videos, and you know, I can't even remember the name of it. I just like the sound of it.
That's the way. I like me a bit of cello.
Yeah, I really do like music from the cello.
Nice. And the bonus question, we've got a bonus question for you, Grant. You're going to keep this one under your hat. What do you know about? What do you know about the cows?
Cows.
There's something wrong with the cows.
They are very suspicious, and they move very slowly as well until you're right next to them, and then you're gone. It is very weird.
Nice. Well, nice chatting with you, Grant. I'm off to kill some more cows.
Okay. Be careful with them. They're very.
They're after me.
They're very suspect.
They're after me. All good, mate.